What's up, everybody? It's your girl Bonnie Scotch. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. I wanted to bring you a little side commentary as it is related to one of the shows that I cover, which is Married to Medicine. Before we get started though, go ahead and click the like button for me. When you hit the like button, it is a free way to support the channel and let YouTube know that I am here and that you all are rocking with my commentary so YouTube starts to shoot my content out to other viewers. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting. So Sweet Tea has an update for us, y'all. She got fired from Married to Medicine. Now, I'm seeing a lot of people frame this as she left the show. No, babes, she got fired, and it's okay to tell the truth. She got fired.
I'm glad you're not coming back to Married to Medicine. I didn't like how it worked out. It was foul. I mean, it definitely was foul. And I'm just going to say, I haven't really talked a lot about this, but, I want, I really wanted to leave it to my fans to figure out, like, what was going on. Because know that I'm not a quitter. Never, ever been a quitter. And I ain't never ran away from anybody. So just putting that out there. But it just is what it is. And I think that there are better things in store for me. I think that platform was what it was for me at the moment. And I think that God has something better. And I'm going down the right path. So that's all. And just know I don't never bow down to no bitch. Just know that. Can't do it. Never will do it. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I hope you're back on the show, Glow, because we need the raw and the realness, not the over-exaggeration. Listen, it is what it is. Clearly over-exaggeration, the fake-ass people is what they want. So give it what they want. Someone said there's so much to relax on when you're yourself, when you're on YouTube, and the ladies were with the ladies you were on with a few weeks ago. Yeah, them girls are cool. Like, that's a real friendship, versus it's not about no TV shit. It's about really real friendships. This ain't no damn friend group, because I don't know who the fuck say that anyway. Who says that? Nobody says that. This is real friendships. That's the difference, Ain't no fakeness, ain't no silly. I ain't arguing here and there. And if we do, let it be authentic, not let it be no fake stuff. Ain't nobody coming from my husband practices and his character and, people trying to make it seem like one thing and, they ain't giving no storyline. That's just what it is. So, free. I'm free.
I just think it's funny that Sweet Tea thinks it's foul that she was let go, when I think it's foul that she jumped into the DMs of a known abuser and promised this man a baby. Who does that? Very unhinged, very demented behavior to offer up your body to a complete stranger in that way. She literally said out her own mouth that she refused to bring a baby into dysfunction. So you weaponize your womb, you weaponize your body against Quad, okay, as if to say, oh, I can give you what you want, I can give you what you need. Quad didn't want to give that man a baby. I really don't get how Sweet Tea is a victim in all of this and all of this business about, oh, I was used as a pawn. Girl, you watched the last season just like the rest of us. You saw how they did Quad. Castmates and producers alike thought that it would be a good idea to bring this lady's ex-husband and his current new wife onto the show to antagonize Quad, and you went with it. You were fine with it. But when things didn't go your way, all of a sudden you were a pawn. Girl, you were a pawn from the very beginning. And the fact that you couldn't see that, the fact that you don't know that you were being used, you don't know what role you play in this situation that was already established before you got here, that is, it's definitely troubling, for lack of better terms. Let's just say it's troubling. Girl, you better be holding on to that little government job, and you better keep this YouTube channel you got rolling, honey, okay? Because I know you wanted a little piece of access to the money, but then I heard that Gregory lost his job. So listen, good luck to everybody involved. I don't know if you need to be having a child while your man don't have a job, okay? He's giving Tommy from Martin right now, so you might want to slow down on that. I think you did say that you already had 2 rounds of IVF. I feel like sometimes God be trying to tell y'all stuff and y'all don't like listening. Okay, God don't want you to have a baby with an abusive man, girl. But you probably sticking around to prove a point, to prove that he's a good man, Savannah. Girl, we watched him drag you on our own TV. And listen, I didn't like to see it. I don't really care for Sweet Tea that much, but I don't want to see a woman being treated like that or being spoken to in that way. Nobody deserves that. But girl, you knew what time it was when you got with him. So yeah, I'm good. I don't want to see anymore. I've seen enough. Enough. Good luck to everybody involved, child.
I wish everybody all the best of luck. And if this is a career path that they choose, hope that they can achieve longevity.
Also, you calling everybody fake when you was sitting up in their faces calling them old ladies. So you don't have friendships with these women. It doesn't seem like you really want to try. Go on and find something else to do, child. Anyway, y'all, those were my thoughts and opinions. Go ahead and get down in the comments with me. Are you guys going to miss Sweet Tea and Gregory? Now, I ain't going to stunt. Like, they did give us a little piece of something in this past season. It was cool, but it did get stale after a while. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to need a little bit more from the cast. Anyway, go ahead and drop down in the comments with me. I know a few of y'all are Sweet Tea fans, so I definitely want to hear from y'all. And don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting. And I will see y'all for the next one. Peace.
Question is what I do, the things I do. Answer I may never